Hello, everybody! This is the Old Boy 82 coming at ya with my series review of Anohana, the flower we saw that day. Now, I just finished marathoning this series just a little while ago. And I just did this because I'm hoping to go to a screening of Anohana the movie. So basically, I'm hoping to go to a screening, which is a compilation of the entire series into a movie. And this was a wonderful, oh my god, I can't say how much wonderful 11 episode series this was. This was, oh my god, it made me cry. On episode 8, I had to do a triple take on one scene because it was just so good. It was, whoa. Now, let me get into this series. Okay. Now, this series is about 6 friends, and they were these 6 friends who, in their childhood days, were called themselves the Super Peace Busters. They were this group of friends. They were very close, very tight. And then one day an accident happened and took the life of one of their friends. And these 6 friends are Jinta Yadadomi, also known by his friends as Jintan, Mako Honma, aka also known as Menma, and she's the girl who died in the accident. She's one of the ones that this is the one that died out of the 6. You've got Narco Anjo, known by her friends as Honoro, Atsumu Matsuyuki, known as Yukatsuru, Chikuro Surumi, known as Suruko, and Tetsudo Hisakawa, known as Popo. And most of the series, they use their nicknames with each other. So a lot of the time they're going to use these nicknames. So these nicknames are very important in this series. And the series was very good. The series starts off with me seeing Jintan, and he's just lying around this room. And this whole time, he can see he's become this recluse. He doesn't go to school anymore. He's been gone for a full trimester of the school period, and he can see the ghost of Menma. And he can see the ghost of Menma, and because of this, he's like, am I hallucinating? Is my guilt making me see her? All these interesting things. And we've got, this series has many flashbacks. The flashback of, because this series has lots to do with the relationships between all these characters, how they drifted apart, why they drifted apart, all this stuff. It's you have relationships. You have the fact that Jinta was in love with Menma, that Honoru was in love with Jinta, that Yukitatsu is in love with Menma, that Sukuro is in love with Yukitatsu. So basically you've got these friends, and you've got this intertwining feeling between them. It's more than just a love triangle. They care for each other, they're deep friends, but they see each other, they care for each other, and we're dealing with and we have all these different instances, like only Jintan can see Menma throughout the whole series, except towards the end. And because of that, either the friends don't believe him, or when they finally do, They're angry because why can only he see her? Why is he the only one that can see Menma? Why is the only one he can hear Menma? So we have all these things going throughout the story as they deal with their past, as they deal with their grief, their guilt, um, their anger, um, with each other, with themselves, all this stuff. We have these. It's very character driven. It was very strong, and I just loved this series so much. It was a great series. It dealt with deep emotions, very deep emotions, and it was just so great. And um, each character dealing with their sides to themselves, like Honoru, how she basically doesn't know how to be herself. She tries to be like others that she admires. Um, we have Popo, who basically was basically just running away from everything. He traveled the world to run away from everything. So this series deals with these characters and dealing with their guilt and anger and loss in all these different ways. The people they've become, they're dealing with them in all these different ways, which makes it so complex, which makes this such a strong series. Even though it's 11 episodes long, it's such a strong. It doesn't go very fast at the beginning. It's a very slow at the very beginning series, but it's so very strong. And it touches you right here. It's just whoa. It was just whoa. I can't say anything more than that. I just loved this series. It was. We never see in the series the actual scene of Menma dying, but we're talking about characters who can't seem to move forward at times. Her mother cannot move forward. Her mother has been frozen still in time since Menma died. Her father is trying to move forward. Her brother does the best he can, even though he doesn't remember Menma. So you have Menma's family in the series as well, dealing with all this stuff. It's just, how do I put it? It circles mostly around how all these characters are dealing with everything and how everything happens with them, and what are they running away? Are they moving forward? All this stuff. And it was very strong and very powerful. And so, and it revolves also mostly around the series. These friends trying to help Menma move forward by granting her last wish, which is a huge chunk of the series. They're trying to grant her wish. And it was really touching series. It was really deep, very strong. All this. I don't really know what to say, but I can't really put into words as much. But all I have to say to people out there who have not seen the series is a must. This, if you have a list of series that you need to watch, you need to put this, jack this one up to the #1 rank and watch it now. Thus, this is the Old Boy 82 saying, if you like this video, please click like if you want to see more. Please subscribe, the Old 82 signing out!